Good evening, everyone. Give me a nice thumbs up there if you can hear me nicely. I'm checking the audio on my side. Everything looks good. Round 3 of the Project Vapour Evening Dash brings us to one of the most iconic and demanding circuits in the world of motorsport, Imola! I'm so excited. It's going to be liquor. Yo. It's a track built on rhythm, precision, and bravery. Where mistakes aren't just costly, they're punished immediately. This is not Monza. There are no endless straights to recover mistakes here. Imola is narrow, it's technical, it's aggressive, and deeply old school. We are here in season 4 of the Project Vapour Evening Dash, round 3 of 8. My name is Sinclair Hanny, and this is brought to you by Project Vapour, the team with the vibes. I am trying a new interface tonight here. I hope you enjoy it. It's a new tool that's been brought out to the community to allow us to broadcast lekker. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited about tonight. Let's get to it. Who do we have on track first? We're gonna go with the GT3s. Remember, it's a one-shot qualifying. We are following Ari Venter here. We will be looking at the GT3s first. This track, it's narrow. Minimum runoff in a lot of the key areas. Hard to overtake clearly. Traffic management is difficult. Curbs can unsettle the cars badly. Those some of the curves here are crazy. The Acque Minerali, one of my favorite sections in all of the tracks that you get in racing. Really technical section. You don't want to make any mistakes there. And then heading into Ravazza at the end, that hard braking zone. It's a fun track. We are at 6 o'clock here on track at night. So we're gonna have cooling conditions, and the grip will improve during the race. Of course, air temperature is 22 degrees, track temperature 34, light clouds. So there will be a little bit of glare on the track. I think as the grip improves during the race, time management will become easier. Definitely easier than Bahrain, which is where we started the series. As we watch Ari Venter now, starting his lap in qualifying. Remember, one-shot qualifying. Let's see how he does. Why is he flashing his lights? Who's there? Oh, he must be saying something to the guy ahead of him. Looking really smooth now as he goes through Tamburello, heading into the Villeneuve chicane. Curb usage here is very, very important, as you can see. And then now we're going to the tight hairpin. Always a lot of overtakes that happen here. I love this corner also. High commitment here going into, I think it's called Piratella. Please give me the right pronunciations. No sound. No sound. Can you hear me at least? I am almost sure I'm capturing the game sounds. It looks like it's there, or is it just very soft? Just give me confirmation, please. I just want to check. I just double checked. I can definitely hear myself. Yeah, all sound is there. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Ari, that's a 145.4. Well done to him. Right, let's get back into it. Now that we know that the sound is working nicely. Brian Lagden, he does a 145.1. Well done to him. We are watching Chris Collison now. He's on a flyer as well. He has got the fastest middle sector, but Johan Blugnoot, our championship leader, has just done a blistering fast 21.5 in the first sector. So he looks like he's going to be doing a really, really fast lap. Let's watch him as he goes around the track now. Chris Collison with a 144.6. Right. That's the benchmark. Will Johan be able to beat the time as he goes through Acque Minerali? Very, very smooth through there. Hard on the brakes into the chicane, onto the bumpy side. You want to be very patient on the throttle out here, not take too much curb because you don't want to invalidate. And then we head into Ravazza. Let's go. Let's see what he does here. Middle sector is a 34 flat. Key to get on the throttle earlier. Very, very key to get on the throttle earlier. And then head over. Oh, did he invalidate? Why did he head into the pits? What's going on here? Track limits. Oh no. Right. That means Chris Collison is the winner. What? Chris Collison, well done to you, sir. 144.6. What? Epic. Nice. So we got Chris Collison in first place. We got Brian Lagden in second. He did a 145.1. And then we got in third place Ari Venter, fourth place Rob van der Heever, fifth place Dylan Pragji, and then Darren Miller in in sixth, sorry, his number is 9. And then Johan Blugnoot in seventh. He invalidated his lap. We've got some new faces on the track here. We're gonna start looking at the LMP2s. I see the guys are saying the overlays are looking good. People supporting Chris Collison. Yes, great lap to him. Taking pole there. Very, very well done. Right, we're gonna start watching the LMP2s now. Jaco van Tonder heading out of the pits now. Let's see how he goes. Is Johan gonna be doing a last to first challenge here or something? That should be very interesting. Very, very interesting. One of the things about this track is it rewards discipline. You don't want to push too hard. You actually just want to be really, really patient. The drivers who survive tonight won't necessarily be the most aggressive drivers. They'll just be the smartest. And yeah, Imola is a circuit where confidence grows sort of lap by lap. But one mistake can erase everything. You know how it goes. You know, when you hit some of the curbs, or if you go off when you can hit the wall quite easily. So yeah, you do want to be quite disciplined on this track. One of my favorite tracks, for sure. It's a classic. Everyone loves racing here. We love going into sunset and with that low sun glare on some of the turns. The elevation is amazing. You just want to get into your rhythm here and get going nicely. We got a modest track temperature at the moment, 33 degrees, which is okay. So the GT3s made the grip quite nice for the Oaks, for the LMP2s now. They've got 6 minutes left to complete a lap. Remember, well, like I said in the beginning, it's one shot qualifying, so you only get one opportunity to do the business. So let's watch Jaco van Tonder now. go onto track here and start his lap. That's so weird. Tamburello is technically turn 2. But everyone says that it's turn 1. But this bend that Jaco's going through now is actually technically turn 1 on the track. And then, yeah, Tamburello is this hard braking section here. Lots of overtakes happen. You have to keep it smooth through there. Curb usage on the Villeneuve chicane is also very important here. He's going to just tap on the brakes, head over the curb, and then try not to invalidate as he exits the turn here. How's that first sector looking? 19.3. No, 19.5. Wynand Fourie has done a 19.3 so far. Looking very good there. Smooth. Slow and steady through the middle section here. Acque Minerali looking very smooth. Nice and controlled through there. Heading up the hill. Ooh, looking really good. That chicane, oh my word. I wonder how bumpy it is in real life with that chicane. It must be insane. 30.7 middle sector there for Jaco. Fastest middle sector on track so far. Almost 9/10 faster than Wynand Fourie. Looking really good. Now heading down the start-finish straight. What will he put down? Jaco sets the benchmark with a 1:34.473 in the LMP2s. Well done to him. Brilliant lap. Now let's see. What does Wynand do? Paul is also on track. We shall jump to him in a second. Oh! Wynand Fourie goes into the pits. He has invalidated. Right. Paul now with the fastest middle sector. He's done a 30.6. He is flying. Let's see him now go down the start-finish straight. What will he do? Representing Eleanor. 1:33.4. What a lap! The man has done it almost a second faster than Jaco van Tonder. What? He's flying today. What a lap. Now, let's jump to Willie Lagrange, who is also on track. He does a 1:35.7. Right. Zahir Issa, what a legend, joining us on track today. Anyone who's been in racing knows Zahir. He's been around for a long time. He's gonna put some pressure on these guys. This is awesome to see him here. And then we got Muath Musa right behind him as well on his outlap. Let's see what Zahir does here in the LMP2. First sector, 19 flat. He is 4/10 faster than Paul Venter. Already. Wow. 2 minutes left of qualifying. Some of the guys still chilling in the garage. Let's see as he goes into the second sector here. Heading into Acque Minerali. Up the hill. Nice and steady, looking very controlled. Middle sector with a 29.6. Ooh, that is a second faster, boys. That is 1 second faster. What? Let me see if I can bump up the game audio. I'd have to go into settings somehow, and I don't want to disrupt that. Let me see if I can do it on my mixer, if there's a way for me to do it on my mixer. Acque can't. Maybe I'll do it between sessions and then I'll see if I can bump it up. I've got it on 25% at the moment. It was on 20% last week and nobody really complained, but I'll bump it up a bit more. I just don't want it to... It gets a bit loud when I do that. Zahir with a 131.7. What a lap, bro. What a lap. That is brilliant. The man is killing it. First race and he's in it to win it, bro. 2 seconds ahead of everyone else. Let's see what Mu'ath does. Mu'ath looks like he's invalidated. Mu'ath with a 29.9 in his middle sector. Conor Bergstrom also on track still. Why has Tashveer not left the pits yet? What is going on here? He does a 139.1. Oof, that man did not practice. 7 seconds slower than Zahir Issa. Right, who's still on track? Conor Bergstrom, let's see. He puts in a 132.2. That puts him in second place. Right, just ahead of Paul Venter. Paul Venter is in third place. Conor Bergstrom in second. Lovely. Lovely. Right. I think that's the end of qualifying. Let me jump out quickly and then see if I can put the volume louder in game.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, let's see if that's better. We'll see when the cars actually get onto track and then see how it looks. But let's have a look at the starting grid. Why does it say Paul is first? That is weird. Issa did the fastest lap. Okay, the graphics are broken. It's sixth. That is so weird. No, this is completely wrong. I'm not even going to show this now. That's just that's just a fail. Alrighty, we're just gonna keep an eye on what's happening with the leader. We got Zahir Issa, Conor Bergstrom, Paul Venter, Jaco van Tonder, Willie Lagrange, Mu'ath Musa, Andre Serodio, Tashveer, Shikasun. I think these guys are sitting in pits. Isham Domingo as well in pits. Wynand Fourie in pits. And then we got Chris Collison in first for the GT3s. Brian Lagden in second for the GT3s. Third is Ari Venter. And then fourth is Rob van Heerfer. Fifth is Dylan. Sixth is Gerrit. Seventh is Darren. Eighth is Johan. And the rest are in the pits. Let's go to the leaders now as they are about to start. Lots of tension. Give me a thumbs up if the volume is a little bit better. We're going to hear it any second now. Hey David, how's it going?
Green flag, green flag.
Lights out at Imola. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Issa still keeping the lead here, looking very, very strong. Big run down to Tamburello, already aggressive at the front here. Oh, looking to see if he can put his name in there. Conor Bergstrom with a drive-through. Oh no! There's already an incident. There's already an incident further down the road. Let's have a look there. Looks like it's some of the Paul Venter has gone off of the track and he's in dire straits. Someone must have hit him there. Chris Carlson still keeping the lead in the GT3s. Looking really, really good here. Right, Conor Bergstrom is in first place. He stole the place there with all of that chaos with Zahir Issa right behind him and Jaco van Tonder in third place. Looks like there has been contact between Darren Miller and another driver. GT3 is looking scruffy here as they go around the track. Lots of action already here at Imola. LMP2 is trying to make it through, but number 42 there. Craziness as we head into the start of this race here at Imola. I'm going to keep an eye on the leaders. Zahir is going to be chasing down Conor for sure as we go into the second lap here. We also have the GT3s racing left, right and center here for first place. We got Gerard Bucas right behind Arie Venter chasing him down as they start lap 2. Zahir is there with a 141 on the first lap. Something must be wrong because I just increased the game sound significantly and it's... And you're saying you want more game sound. Is it out? Okay. I'm gonna leave it for now and then I will review it because I don't want to miss any of the action in game. I will review it afterwards. I'll make it much louder. I've got it on 35% right now. It's quite loud in my ears as well. So I don't know, there must be something wrong with the setting or something that's causing it to not be loud for you guys. There was an incident between Johan Blugnut and Darren Miller. Let's see what happened there. He takes the inside here against Darren. Oh, massive touch there as they go through the hairpin. That is very unfortunate. Looks like Paul Venter is off of track here again, unfortunately. Man, the action is non-stop here in round 3 of the Project Vapour Evening Dash. This is craziness. What? Zahir Issa with a 132.6. He is now catching Conor Bergstrom very fast at the rate of nuts actually. So let's keep an eye on this battle here, see how he does. There is definitely going to be an opportunity here for him. As we head into the hairpin here. Gerard Bucas with a 145.5 in the GT3s. While we watch this battle, I want to show you the replay of Muad Musa overtaking Jaco van Tonder here for P3. He takes the inside into the hairpin, gets the job done very neat. But looks like Jaco is trying to make a comeback there, but does not really make it stick, it seems. Right. Now, we are back to Conor Bergstrom and Zahir Issa. There's some action down the field with Paul Venter trying to get past Arie Venter as well. There's a lot of traffic that he has to now make his way through. Arie Venter now in second place in the GT3s with Gerard Bucas in first. He's 1 second behind. There's action up and down the field. Zahir Issa now in first place. I missed it. Darn it. Something terrible happened there because Conor Bergstrom is now 12 seconds behind. What happened? Did he go off? I can't see anything bad that had happened there. Let's just watch the replay quickly. Oh, there was a network outage due to floods. Oh no. Okay, so he just went into the pits. Okay, that's what happened. Cool. That makes sense. Let's get back to live now. Like I said, there's action up and down the field here. Johan Bluggenot making his way through the field again. Once again doing his last to first challenge here. He's now trying to make his way past Dylan. Is Dylan gonna give away? Is he gonna go on the inside here? Nope. Tamburello is usually the overtaking spot. He actually goes on the inside and then Dylan goes off. Gives away 2 places there with that mistake going off track. Unfortunately for him. Darren Miller also making his way through there. Well done to him for taking advantage of that. Let's keep an eye on Johan here. He's now going to head into the middle sector and try and make his way up the field. Where else is there lots of action? Rob van der Heever looks like he is also trying to make his way through the field here. Chris Collison with a 1:45.0. Something definitely happened to him. Zaire Essa with a 1:32.1 fastest lap. Well done to him. He is flying. Well done. Let's have a look and see how many stops everyone has done. So Willie Lagrange has gone in to do a stop and Brian Lagden as well. Interesting. I'm going to keep an eye further down the field. Let's have a look here. Darren Miller and what looks like Dylan, they are still battling it out nicely here. Darren looking to make a move past Dylan down the start finish straight. Let's see if he can get a slipstream here. Doesn't look like he's really gonna make any big moves. The position has changed and he does take the position. Well done to him. That was a great easy move into Tamburello there. Sorry, I was trying to check the sound settings again. I'm so distracted by the fact that you guys aren't hearing the sounds nicely. I'm so sorry about that. I'll try and fix it in the next stream. Just try and figure out what exactly that problem is. Seems like Connor Bergstrom has had an issue there. There was a massive accident. Let's go see what happened there. Oh, he just went off track and it seems there were some people behind him that went off as well. Let's see what happened to Brian Lagden here. Oh, the LMP2 went off track and then he had to go. Okay, I see. Okay. Right, let's go back to Dylan now. He's trying to chase down Darren. He's about 7/10 behind him now. Right, the field is really spreading out. And Zahir is pushing forward. Gerrit Buke is now pushing forward as well. There is a yellow flag somewhere on track, but I'm trying to find it. Is that Paul Venter? Oh no, he is off track. Johan Bluggenot does a 1:43.7. Something has happened to Paul Venter. Let's go have a look. Oh, I'm so glad we got replay capabilities now. Oh my word, this is so awesome. Oh, that is so unfortunate. He just lost it on the exit there and unfortunately didn't keep the car under control. Let's see if he makes it to the pits at least. Can't park there, Paul. Right. Paul is now going in to fix his damage, it seems. Let's see where he comes out. Dylan's still chasing Darren here. Let's see where they come out. Keeping patience, showing lights, saying, hey, I'm going to try and make a move here. Maybe just trying to show Darren, hey, I'm here. As they go down the hill into Acque Minerali, hard braking zone, harder than you actually think. You have to brake quite hard there because it's downhill. Looking very smooth. Is he going to make a move into the chicane? Does not look like it. Stays safe. Car's looking lovely. I like the color of this Mercedes. This bumpy chicane is crazy. Right. Dylan, new to the season, first time racing here. Very nice to see new faces on the grid, just like Zahir, who came and is just dominating in first place here in the LMP2s. Very, very well done there. Please give me a nice thumbs up if you like the new graphics on screen. I'm loving this new tool that I'm using. The control that I have is so much better. Gotta keep an eye here. Johan Blugnout just overtook Ari Venter. Let's go have a look at that. I completely missed that action. How did I miss it? But luckily we've got the replay to go watch it again. Ari looks like he went off track there and he just basically gave the place to Johan, saying, yeah, okay, you can have it. I know you're faster than me, so cool. Back to live. Let's see where Johan is now. He now has to chase down Gerrit Bucus, right? Gerrit is 1.6 seconds ahead of him. Quite a bit of time to make up. You know what I'll do? You know what's better? I can maybe turn my voice down so that you guys can hear the game sounds a bit better. Let me do that. So that is a bit better at least, so that you can hear the game sounds. Is that better? I hope so. I'll turn my voice down a bit so that you can hear the game sounds. Right, Johan Blugnout, he's in second place, chasing down first. These guys are now thinking about pit stops. Are there going to be 2 pit stops? Is there going to be 3 pit stops? There's a lot to think about on this track. It's a 31 lap race. There's a small chance that it might go to 32 laps. The GT3s can do about 12 laps on a tank, so definitely a 2-stop strategy there for them, but maybe 3, I don't know. Let's see, some guys might want to change tires. LMP2s will be doing about 35 laps, maybe 36 laps. They can do about 10 to 11 laps on a stint. Definitely two stops there if they feel safe, but 3 stops if they don't feel safe. I think most of them will probably do a 3-stop strategy there, and likely they're going to do tire changes on every stop. So let's see how that goes. Lots of traffic management now for the LMP2s as they make it through the field. Muat Musa in second place, looking really good. He's now making his way through the field. Yeah, the floods in Cape Town have been terrible. I hope you guys are staying home, staying safe. There's a lot happening around the country. People are struggling. We have to keep those who have suffered from these floods. Apparently a few people have died already. So we have to keep them in our prayers and in our thoughts. Something happened to Connor. Oh, he is off. Oh, Connor is just not having a good race. He went off right in front of the pits. Let's see what happened there. Oh, what? What? He just hit the wall. Was he trying to break it and he hit the wall? Oh, no. That is unfortunate. That is... He is now in the pits. Oh no. Oh no. Looking at Gerrit Bucus now. He is still our leader in the GT3s with Johan Blugnout catching him very, very fast. Now 16ths between the two of them. Let's see what the side-by-side looks like here. Johan is 17ths faster than Gerrit right now, so he's definitely going to be making a move here. Let's keep an eye on this battle. I'm probably thinking now, where is he going to make the move? He's got 45 minutes to go. So he's made up a lot of ground. Like I said, lost the first challenge. This man is unstoppable, man. He's so fast. 5 tenths behind Gerrit Bucus now. Going through Acque Minerali. Tapping the brakes. Just keeping it nice and smooth here. Don't cut too much, bro. Heading into the chicane. This chicane can be hard. If you've got like a motion rig, this is like the worst chicane to drive over because you can really feel it in your spine when you're playing this game. Looks like there was an incident between Dylan and Darren. Let's see what happened here. Dylan going off track and then Darren trying to come past. Dylan trying to shield him off, I guess. Brakes very late, going into the hairpin. Dylan saying, hey, give me the place back. That was illegal, bro. Not ideal. Let's, I want to jump back to the battle between Johan and Gerrit though. Things are very, very close. Maybe we'll stay with Dylan. Let's see if he tries to get that place back now. The BMW is really good at this track. It was one of my favorite tracks in ACC. I've driven the BMW and LMU on Imola a few times and I actually quite enjoy it a lot. Like it's a lot of fun to drive here. As you can see now, the sun is busy setting on the track here, so we are heading into nighttime. The track temperatures has cooled down to 28 degrees. With Dylan now looking on the inside there, was that trying to make a move or just trying to shimmy and sort of show that I am here? Remember there's an LMP2 trying to come through here as well, going through Acque Minerali. Maybe he's just trying to dummy him. Being very patient now. Heading into the chicane. Is Darren going to defend? Nope, just keeping it safe. Not really a good overtaking spot, to be honest. Yeah, you just want to be patient. Make sure you survive that really, really high bumpy chicane. LMP2 goes past him now. I am keeping an eye on the action up and down the field. Ooh, very, very close there. Locking up as the GT3s are fighting. LMP2's not having a good time. Maybe he will accelerate out of the corner and get past him now. Oof, causing a bit of problem in the middle of the battle there. That was Vanilla Crunch, by the way. Trying to get past, unfortunately. So, we got Zahir Issa. He's the fastest man on track with a 1:32.1 at the moment. The man is flying 12 seconds ahead of Muat Musa, who is in second place. Third place is Jaco van Tonder. Fourth place, Bainan Fourie. He's now making his way through traffic. Fifth, we got... no, not fifth, sorry. Fifth, we've got Paul Venter, who is way behind. And then we got Willie Lagrange in sixth. Sorry. And then Connor Bergstrom, he's in seventh. And Andre Serodia has not raced. Let's go back to Gerrit Bucas now. He's being chased down by Johan. It's an epic 1v1 battle here. Johan now maybe trying to make a move. Maybe he'll stay patient and then go down the start finish straight into turn 2. He is the fastest man on track with a 1:43.7. The previous lap he was 0.2 faster than Gerrit. Remember the pit stops are also about to start soon. So these guys, there might be an undercut here from Johan at any point. We need to think about that. That pit window is approaching fast for the GT3s. They're still cruising in third place. There's the battle for third. It's between Ari, Darren and Dylan. But Ari being about 5 seconds ahead of him. Late on the brakes there by Dylan. He does a great job, makes the move stick. But Darren's going to fight back here. Looks like they're going to be going side by side. into the hairpin, going up the straight here. Dan will try to cut back and see if he can make a move. But it doesn't look like he's going to get that place back. Brilliant move there by Dylan. He stayed patient and made the move stick. Looking really, really, really good there. Something has happened to Wynand Fourie. He is off track. Okay. Big battles happening here now. GT3s is where all the action is at. The LMP2s have quite spread out at the moment. I will jump to some action there if I do see anything. Back and forth here between these two. As you can see there, the energy is quite low, the virtual energy, so they're gonna maybe go 2 more laps before they have to pit. Johan, I'm sure, is thinking about the undercut. That is something that he has done before, especially against Gerrit. These guys have raced each other a ton. Looks like something has happened with Chris Collison. Sorry. I'm getting a phone call from my wife. I hope it's not something urgent. Let me just go check. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll leave everything on the screen. I just hope something is not wrong. I need to check through. Sorry about that. The dogs got up and I had to get that sorted out. Let's get back to it here. What happened? Okay, everyone's in the pits. Woo, that's good. That's good. Where's Johan? Okay, he's heading out of the pits now. Who stayed out? Ari Venter has stayed out. Okay, so he's gonna try and go long, it seems. Chris Collison and Darren Miller in the pits now. Coming out. Full tanks for them. Johan is playing with his food, yeah. Oh, Gerard, I'm so sorry you can't race, man. Yeah, I've heard. Are you also in the Western Cape? I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, man. You're missing out. This is an amazing track. There's a lot. There's a lot that has happened tonight already. Wynand Florina, something has happened to him there. He's gone off track, unfortunately. Let's have a replay of that. Oh, just went off. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Right. Moath Musa now. He's heading into the pits. Wynand Furi also in the pits now after that accident. Oh, that isn't Moath. Oh my word, that's Wynand. I'm being in. Rob van die Heppe in the pits now. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who isn't racing is missing out. Well, I am not missing out. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I was actually kind of looking forward to seeing Tashveer on track. Shout out to him. I sold my rig to him this week, so I wanted to see if he was gonna be faster. I hope he's watching. Darren Miller now being chased down by Chris Collison. Fresh tires, full tank of fuel. Gerrit Buuk is now also trying to chase down Johan Blugnoot. Lots happening here. Let's have a look up. Where are we on the stops? So what happened to Issa? Why is he in second place now? Seconds. Did he just have a longer pit stop than what? Is that what happened? Man, I'm so sad I missed all the pit stops. Bloody dogs. Ryan Lagden now in the pits. He looks like he has missed his pit box. Using your keyboard and mouse to steer. Oh my word, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. How? Wow. Paul Fenton in 4th place now. He's made a good recovery considering everything that happened in the start of the race. We're going to keep an eye here on Gerrit Bukus and Johan Blugnoot because they are definitely going to be battling it out as we get to the halfway point here in the race. Lots of incidents already happened through Tamburello, sorry, why am I saying Tamburello? Tamburello and Acque Minerali has also been quite clean actually. We're kind of entering the phase where consistency becomes everything now. You just want to take it easy. The drivers who overheated their tires early might struggle, might have been struggling a bit there, and then obviously the traffic is going to be always a factor here. It's kind of exhausting mentally. There's almost nowhere to relax on this track, so you're constantly on it, and especially with the traffic, it's like constant traffic the whole time. And then obviously with all the traffic, you're still going to be racing against all these guys trying to get past you. Watching Gerrit now trying to get his first place back. Track is still cooling down as we head into nighttime. Issa on the new tires. He has done a 132 flat, fastest lap. He will be chasing down Moath Musa. Moath has 33% energy left or fuel left, and Issa has 71%. So I think Moath did some sort of weird pit strategy there. Very interesting, very interesting. Chris Collison now approaching Darren Miller. He looks like he might make a move into the chicane. Oh, very, very close there. Letting the LMP2 come through. Safely, hopefully. Yeah, nice. Lots of action here, up and down the field. Project Vapour Evening Dash. Oh no! Oh no! Who is that? I want to see Paul Venter. It's Paul. It happens, man. These LMP2s, they are very, very tricky to drive, especially when the conditions are constantly changing. Oh, you're joking? Thanks. Okay, you're funny. You're funny. David. Paul Venter is due to go into the pits. He is on 15% fuel, so I think he's also at the end of the life of his tires. Maybe that's what's impacting things there. Looking at Chris Collison now as he tries to make his way past Darren Miller going into the chicane here. Oh, that Aston Martin sounding amazing. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Please do give us a like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you're enjoying the content. My name is Sinclair. I'm your host. We are in round 3 of the Project Vapour Evening Dash at Imola. One of my favorite tracks here. We got GT3s, we got LMP2s, ELMS spec on the track. Multi-cross racing at its best. We are all about the vibes, guys. If you want to come join us, please give us a shout on our Discord. We love racing, we love chill vibes, we love having fun. Lots of action here going into the first chicane here. Taking a chance, bumping him off the track there, Chris. Getting no space from Darren, forcing his way through there. Oh my word. Oh my word, that was spicy. And we got 2 LMP2s right behind him, also battling it out. We got Jaco van Tonder right there. Man. I actually want to go look at that again. Can we just go look at that again? He totally squeezed him out of the way there, right? Ooh. Yeah, that was a squeeze of note. That was a squeeze of note. Right, that has actually put him back quite a bit now, so he's gonna have to fight his way back towards Darren. Arie Venter now, he's caught up to Dylan. What are the stops looking like? Okay, so he's in 4th place. Dylan is in 3rd, but has Dylan made a pit stop already? Can't see. Yes. Okay, so they both only made 1 pit. So this is for actual position. Everyone has pitted. Arie Venter now chasing down Dylan Pragji. That BMW sounding amazing. Getting into the hairpin. Slow and steady. I love it, I love it. Probably got new tires, so those are going to be warming up now as well. Paul Venter is in the pits. I am watching him. But let's get back to Arie Venter, who is now going to try and get past Dylan. Like I said earlier, it's constant traffic here the whole time. Constant traffic. I am keeping an eye on the comments in the chat. I love interacting with you guys, so please do let us know what your thoughts on the stream. If there's anything that you like or dislike, I'm always open to criticism and feedback. We love hearing from you guys. It's all about the vibes. It's all about the vibes. What happened to Paul? Paul is not having a good race, that's for sure, but big ups to him for sticking it out, man. For real. He is now in the pits. Looks like he's changing tires and filling up. He did take it to the end there with those tires. He was very, very close there. He had a few incidents on those tires. For sure. Right, Chris Collison now chasing down Darren Miller down the start-finish straight here. Is he going to make a move into the chicane? It does look like he makes a move late on the brakes. Makes it stick. Darren's now going to try and pull it back. Bumps him. Says, no, I want my place back. He's now going to take more space to get through there. Woo, Rubbing is racing. He makes it stick. Chris Collison makes the move. He does the business. Well done to him. Darren was fighting him very hard for that place. Fifth place is now Chris's. Great racing here by these guys. Look, there's always going to be rubbing. I have no problem with how that went. This is just what racing is. You cannot be upset about someone touching you in the race. It happens. That's what racing is, man. Colin Bergstrom now trying to make his way past here through the traffic, as you can see. And that's one of the things I really like about LMU. Yeah? This game compared to ACC, there is real racing happening here. I can rub up against you without having to worry about being shot off into the distance by just one small touch. Same thing with iRacing also. You just touch the guy and then it's office. That's why I love LMU. But this game, it's got its problems, but the racing is fun. They got the fundamentals right. We are watching Darren now. He's going to try and make a move on Chris here. Darren is not going to give up. Side by side, they are going to head into the start-finish straight here. Will he make a move into Tamburello? With all of this traffic management that's happening. Remember, they do still have one more pit stop, and as always, that's always a factor. That's a factor. Hard onto the brakes here. In that braking zone, it's almost like the GT3s outbrake the LMP2s just because they have that ABS, right? So it's actually very tricky for the LMP2s going into that section. That's what makes multicross racing so awesome. Imagine going through that Villeneuve chicane and then you've got this LMP2 barreling down onto you. It's insane, and it must be fantastic. Like in real life, just imagine being there on the track with those really fast cars. The dynamic is really cool. I think that's why we've decided to it doesn't matter how few people sign up for the hypercars, we will always have a multi-class in Project Vapour. We try and keep the multi-class racing because there's so much spiciness. We now have Musa in the pits. What gaat he on? Okay, he's got 4% fuel, that's why. Okay, so he's now fueled up in the pits. Zahir Issa is on 32%. This is interesting, a different pit strategy. I wonder if he thinks he's going to pit 3 times. Because it's 20 minutes to go, right? And I think I said they can only do like 10 laps, I think. So he might have to pit again. That's a very interesting decision there. I want to see what this leads to. He has put in a full tank of petrol. Conor Bergstrom is next to go into the pits for the LMP2s. I am watching Gerrit Bucus. He's chasing down Johan Blognot. And we are also going to watch Arie Venter as he tries to catch up now to Dylan. This is the fight for 4th place in the GT3s. Paul Venter making his way through the field there now. Oh, thank you so much for the compliment there, David. Oh, loving it. Loving it. 20 minutes left in this race here. Can Arie Venter make his way past Dylan for 3rd place? This is the battle for 3rd here. Woo. These two have been racing all season long, a lot, so they know each other. Lots of shadows on track now because of this, because of how late it is. Going through Acque Minerali there. It's one of those things where you can actually get a run onto your opponent here into the chicane if he doesn't do well in Acque Minerali, but it does look like Dylan has done quite well there. Third and 4th on the line here. 3rd place is in reach for Arie Venter. He's now going to try and catch a slipstream. Heading down the start-finish straight. Let's look at that Camaro. Oh, sounds amazing. The sun glaring down in your eyes. Hard braking zone here. Is he going to take a chance? No, he stays patient. Come on, man. I'm rooting for you, Ari. Let's go. Let's go. Hard on the curbs here. Cut as much as you can. Get a nice exit. Lift a little bit. Gooi. Azay. Feel no chicane. Just tap on the brakes. Take as much curb as you can. Oh, he did not take any curb. Takes a lot of curb on this one though. Heading into the hairpin. Late on the brakes. Now you want to get a nice exit here. Up the hill. Not too hard on the throttle. Not too early, else you're gonna spin out. Nice, looking good as they head into Acque Minerali here. Very technical section. Ooh, hard on the brakes there. ABS kicking in. Let's see. Heading into the chicane now. First chicane, second chicane. Don't go too wide, he slips. And Ari's going to take advantage of this now. He's going to get a better run down into the second last turn of the track. Ooh, Ravata's going to be interesting. He gets the move done. All onto the brakes. Makes it stick. Nice one. Got a really good run there. He's going to go into the start-finish straight. Dylan is maybe going to try and pull it back here down the straight. But that mistake was very, very costly there for him. Losing a place there to Ari. Ari keeping his composure as he saw that mistake and then just took advantage. Very, very well done there. Ari is moving, my bro. Yeah, exactly. Ari is moving, my bro. Oh no, Dylan! Don't go! Where did he go? No! That's unfortunate. You see what happens. Man. He was doing so well and Chris Collison very avoids him. He gets into fourth place now. And now he's got Darren barreling down at him. Ooh, yet. Right. Dylan and he's going to try and catch up to Chris now. What's happening in the front of the race? Right? We are watching Zahir and Jaco. They're going to pit soon. Remember Muath pitted earlier, right? So there's some sort of undercut thing happening here. So let's see if Muath's going to be able to make it to the end of the race. 16 minutes left. He's got 79% left on his tank. And Zahir, he has been flying. He's got the fastest lap on track at the moment with a 1:31.9. Doing really, really well. So we got to keep an eye on that. Gerrit Bucus chasing down Johan Blignot, hanging on very well actually. Their lap times have been very, very similar. You can see there almost nothing between the two of them for the last lap. The gap currently 5/10. And I think Gerrit will be chasing him down. Also managing the traffic, constant traffic. You have to be on it the whole time. Paul now trying to get through the traffic there as well. I'm glad he stuck to it. He has been having a terrible race. But he is stuck to it. He's in 5th place doing really, really well. Very impressed with him staying unpersevering. It's really difficult. Your mental can be... It can really impact you when you're having such a tough race and then trying to persevere. You just want to give up the whole time because you're like so over it. But persevering is the best thing you can do. And it's also the hardest, but him doing that, big ups to him for that. Brilliant. Watching Darren Millen now. Also keeping an eye on the fuel here. You can see he's on 15% virtual energy. Touches the sand there. Maybe he's thinking about the undercut. It's definitely something interesting to think now. Right. Zahir is in the pits. Higatos, Mr. Essa, first time on the track with us here. Man is flying on his first race. Looking really good. Oh, thanks, Andre. Yeah, these graphics are just me, bro. Yo, it's so nice. I'm enjoying it so much. And also the timing screens and the control panels and everything is really, really cool. Seems like something has happened to Mu'ath. Let's go look here. He went off track somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, no. What was that? Was it like a disconnect or something? Right. It looks like Dylan lost the place to Darren. Let's watch that quickly. Sorry. I was trying to figure out what happened there. Oh, okay. Dylan just went into the pits. So he's just basically saying, okay, I'm going to try and overcut here. Sorry. Darren is going to overcut, not Dylan. Yes, Darren is going to do the overcut. He's probably going to come in the next lap into the pits. Mu'ath is now in second place behind Zahir. Looks like Zahir only put in 74%, 75% fuel. Am I allowed to talk about these values live on stream? Everyone can see it, so I guess it's okay. Because I feel like I don't want to give away too many of the secrets. But the information is freely available, so I guess that's okay. Johan Blocknote now with a 143.5. That man is flying. Remember, he started last, guys. He invalidated his quali lap and then decided to start last and do another last to first challenge, and look where he is. First place with the fastest lap, 143.5. This man is flying once again. 11% virtual energy left now, so he will be coming into the pit soon. Yeah. Andre, can you do me a favor and tell me how's the game sounds compared to my voice? The guys were saying earlier that the game sounds were a bit soft. Darren Miller now going into the pits. Right behind Chris Collison. Audio is perfecto. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, David. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'll keep these settings then. That's really, really good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Up and down the field now, we got Darren still in the pits. Chris Collison will be coming out of the pit soon. Heading out as well. This is the battle for fourth place. Where does it come out? Chris comes out in fourth place right now with Darren behind him. Ari now up to second place. Looks like he's gonna head into the pit soon. I thought he was gonna maybe try and fuel save to the end, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. He's on 9% fuel at the moment. Oh, constant traffic here, eh? Constant traffic. Oh my word. It's like you cannot get a break. You're constantly trying to drive the track, drive the car, and then you've got all of these ones just flipping, going past you. Kind of insane. Johan Blocknote now, exiting the pits. Where's Gerrit? What? Gerrit is first now. What? What happened there? How did I miss that? They both on two stops. Did Gerrit maybe not take tires? Is that what happened? Because I missed that stop. Ooh, it's spicy. Okay, now that should be interesting. So I think maybe either he took, it doesn't look like he took less fuel because Johan has less fuel than him. So it's likely a tire change thing. And Johan is now 2 seconds behind him. Johan is going to be chasing him down hardcore now. I'm watching Wynand Fourie here. He is in 4th place. Paul Venter, he's in 5th. Conor Bergstrom, he's in 6th. Also, not at the best race. Not just really not at the best race. Just a little bit of contact there between Conor and Dylan. Zahir leading this race by 28 seconds ahead of Musa. What a brilliant drive by him so far. If he keeps his head down now with the last few minutes of this race, 9 minutes to go, he will take first place here on his maiden race in the Project Vapour Evening Dash. What a legend. Wow, nice to see this man on track. He hits them. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't know where to go there. Traffic management always a thing here in multi-class racing. Okay, cool. I got the thumbs up. I must talk strategy. Good. I can give it away. Ari now in the pits. Okay. What is his strategy going to be? Also quite a strategist. This man has got his spreadsheets for sure. Checking his timings, checking the fuel calculations exactly. I love it so much. It's so cool. If you don't have a spreadsheet, then are you really a racer? That's the question. Right, Ari Venter, where does he come out? He is in 3rd place. What a race by him so far. He has gained 4 positions and has just done a brilliant race. He will be getting a podium if he finishes in this position. With Chris Collison now 7 seconds behind him. Is he going to be able to close that gap? I don't know. We do want to keep an eye on Johan though. Johan is 2 seconds behind Gerrit Bucus. And I think he is on fresher tires. So, let's see. Rob van der Heuvel now exiting the pits as well. Haven't really shown much of him because he's kind of been on his own race here. But look at this beautiful Griffin livery. I mean, Griffin boys always representing, looking really good. Big ups to whoever designs these liveries. Black and yellow. Love it, man. 6 minutes left now in the race. Ari Venter in 3rd place, getting a shout out there from Andre and from Gerard. Well done. We are heading into the end of this race. The last 6 minutes, things are really spread out here. Not much happening on the track right now. LMP2s, most of the places, the gaps are quite big at the moment. Zahir is 27 seconds ahead of Noah. Jaco van Tonder in 3rd place. He's a lap 75 seconds behind the leader. So big gaps between these guys. Paul Venter, he's in 4th place. I'm just gonna go back to what I said in the beginning of this race. Remember I said this track is built on rhythm, precision and bravery, bruh. The mistakes, they are super costly and you will be punished immediately, and look what has happened here. The Mensa paid hard tonight. The school fees are being paid. We are learning. Ne? Yeah, that's Imola. That's Imola for you. I love this track so much. You just have to be so disciplined and so patient. You have to be on it the whole time. There's no time to break. There's no long straight except the start finish. But then if you're on the start finish, then you maybe have some tracking to deal with. So you're constantly on it here. Constantly having to look around, you see what's happening, think about your strategy. What is the next guy gonna do? Gerrit Bucus now, 1.3 seconds. Behind him is Johan Blugnut. Ooh. That man is chasing him down. He's chasing him down. There's a 1v1 battle coming here. The shark smells the blood in the water. We know Johan is aggressive as heck, bruh. This is gonna be a dice. Within this last 4 minutes, we're gonna have some action. The sparks are gonna fly. The paint is gonna be rubbed. Let's see. Lost the first challenge here. Great job by Johan. He is staying patient, trying to see where is he gonna make the move. Ooh, that chicane is hard. Imagine you're sitting in the real car and your back, the feeling through your spine as you go through that thing. I can only imagine how it is in the GT3s. And then in the LMP2 it's even harder. Woo. As they go through the Vatsa now and then heading into the start-finish straight. Johan he's got that slipstream. Is he gonna make a move into Turn 2, Tamburello is a great overtaking spot here. Let's see. Johan Blochner with a 1:43.2 race pace is on point. The man is chasing him down. He is close. Nose to tail here as they go through the first section. Chris is under an immense amount of pressure here into the Villeneuve chicane. Cut the curbs. Don't go into the sand. Take it easy. Head into the hairpin. Johan on the outside now. Is he going to try and make a move on the outside? No. Staying patient. Heading up the hill. Okay. There's no real overtake spots here. So let's see. This is going to be spicy now as they head into the hard commitment turn here. Touch the brakes. Up the hill. Down into Acque Minerali. Keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. Woo, this is a tight battle. Looking good as they head into the chicane. Is Johan gonna look here? I don't think he will. The chicane is very dangerous. You can't overtake here, bro. Okay, does give him a dummy. Just gonna touch him on the back there just to say hi. I'm here. Definitely knows what Gerrit ate last night. For sure. After that. Now as they head into the last few turns of the track, is Johan gonna look here? 2 more laps to go. Maybe 1. Let's see what time they cross the line in. They got 10 seconds to cross the line before they got another lap. That Aston is quick, bro. That Aston is quick. Johan now, is he gonna make a move into the chicane? This is the perfect overtaking spot. Maybe a dummy onto the inside. Goes onto the outside. Chris defending on the inside. Looks like there's going to be some sort of cutback beyond. No. Chris defending like a boss. He's defending like a boss. Okay. Looking into the Villeneuve chicane. Here is Johan going to make a move. Touch on the brakes. He's on the inside. Is there going to be space? There is space, but he doesn't do anything. He's going to try and cut back now. Going into the chicane. Into the hairpin. On the outside is Johan. He's going to make the move on the outside. He's on the outside. They are will do through the hairpin. Heading up the LMP2 in the mix as well. He is trying to get through, but Gerrit is defending hard. They are wheel to wheel. Johan on the outside. Gerrit on the inside. He is not giving any space. Where is Gerrit? Did he just go off track now? Oh no, he went off track and lost the space. Lost the place to Johan. Brilliant racing by these two. What an overtake by him. What? Woo! Oh, I'm out of breath after that one. Holy moly, Jacob van Toorn looks like he's gone off track. Unfortunately, let's go see what happened there. Take a bit of a breather. Woo! That was epic. He just lost it on the exit there. Too much on the throttle. That's unfortunate. He's down to 3rd place. Man, oh man, oh man. Right. Now round 3, winner, chicken dinner. Zahir Issa on his maiden race takes the win. He takes the win. He takes the turn. In the LMP2, well done to him. Muath Musa now coming in 2nd place here in the LMP2s. Yo, what a drive by Moat there. He's barely got any fuel left. Jakob van Tonder coming in behind him. Let's watch. As Johan Blighnout, we didn't even catch him go over the finish line, unfortunately, but he has come in first there. And then we got Ari Venter now also coming across the line. Sorry, I missed that. Oh, so much excitement. So much excitement. Oh my word. Ari Venter getting the podium here. GG's to everyone. Wow, the GT3s always deliver, yeah. What the heck, man? The racing is intense. What? Darren Miller now coming across the line in 5th place. What a race by him. The man took no prisoners today. What a race. What a race. Ari has been improving so much. 3rd place podium, bro. What? This man with his spreadsheets. I love it. I love it. We got these guys aren't actually racing for place here. They just got a photo finish there. Oh my word. What a race. That was epic. That was epic. What? Ah. Man, I am so happy. I am so happy. We are gonna head into the interviews now. We'll probably go to the GT3s. Can I get GT3s first and maybe LMP2s second. I'm gonna get all the guys, the winners into Discord. Woo! Woo! What a race, bro. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Huh? Man. Man, that was... I can't believe. How does it happen every week, bro? Every week. They bring the action. Once I hear and you want to come, I want to talk to them about that. That was insane. That was insane. Thank you so much, David. Wow. Cooper Gaming, P5. Yes, well done, dude. Well done. Well done, dude. Epic racing there. Okay, Johan is here. Let's get him in. GT3 interviews, here we go. Johan! Oh, what a race, bro. What a race. That was epic. Well done and congratulations. Another Lost to First challenge completed there by you. How do you feel? Yes, dude, you were flying, bro. 143, 2 in race space is insane, man. Well done. How was that? How was that Lost to First challenge? So you breezed through quite easy in the beginning, and then at the end, you had quite a battle with Gerrit. Walk me through it. How did it go for you? Yeah, so yes. Yeah, dude, that Happen overtake on the outside was epic. You must go watch it on stream again. It was so good to watch, dude. Thank you for the entertainment always, man, and the clean racing and the respect. Really, it's so entertaining watching you guys. You guys make these races for us, and thank you so much for that. And tell me, was there any sort of reserving that you did, or were you managing tires, or were you pushing flat out from the beginning? Mm-hmm. well done again. Brilliant race as always. Looking forward to seeing you on track next week again. It's gonna be nice. I'm I've set the settings for Fiji like quite cold as usual, and they might be a little bit of rain. So yeah, excited for that. But yeah, yeah. So it's a good thing you did the business this week. Thanks again and well done. Yeah, hopefully, good luck next week, and we'll maybe chat then. Thanks again for your time. Cheers, man. Cheers. Zahir, congratulations and well done. Maiden race victory, bro. Welcome to Project Vapour. How was that? How are you feeling? Yeah, welcome, man. Yeah, he's been doing good. He had a tough race today though. Very, very tough race. Yeah, tell me how was it with the traffic there? You can't really breathe on Imola when it comes to multi-class racing here. So how was that on track? Yeah, awesome, man. My favorite corner on this track is Acque Minerali, but for you, this race, what was the corner that was giving you the biggest challenge tonight? Mm, mm. Yeah, dude, being a second faster in quali on your first race, amazing, man. And tell me, I asked Johan in the GT3 the same question. Were you managing tires or were you pushing flat out from the beginning?
Why I joined this league. 'Cause there's a bit of longer races, some rain in the mix. I've never seen rain in this game ever. So yeah, looking forward to the season.
Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. I just found out that I hadn't had the volume on for the people in Discord that I've been interviewing the whole time. I feel so terrible.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
I'm so sad.
it was just you and me.
Oh,
It was a
it's
pleasure.
just me and you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Man. But
No, it's all good.
what I do want to do though is I want to find out from you if you want to give anyone a shout out. It is your
Uh,
first interview, so you're welcome
nah,
to shout out anyone.
my boys in my Discord know me. So shout out to the boys in the Discord. I'm back driving an hour race rather than 20 minutes, and
Nice,
I'm
man.
tired.
And
Cheers.
welcome to Project Vapor. We're all about the vibes here and the good times. And
Oh, okay. Thanks. That was
yeah,
good meeting you.
yeah, nice meeting you too. And hopefully, I'll be interviewing you soon again. Thank
Oh,
you again
cool.
for your time, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Sure, man. Then.
Cheers,
Cheers.
cheers. Cool, boys. That is it. I'm so sorry. Ah, man. I wanted those interviews. Those interviews were awesome, man. Those interviews were so, the answers were great. I wish you guys could hear it. Man, yeah. But good race tonight. That was technical, that was intense, that was mentally exhausting from start to finish. A proper Imola race. Yeah, tonight wasn't just about speed, it was purely about discipline. So these guys said big ups to everyone tonight. From the historic hills of Imola. That's round 3 of the Project Vapour Evening Dash Season 4. We'll see you next week at Fiji. It's going to be exciting. Cheers, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Cheers.